Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some new perfumes in my collection with you guys. I literally bought these perfumes in the last week or so. There's one of them I've had for a little bit longer. But before I start this video guys, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Thumbs up this video, comment down below, and also follow me on Instagram where we have a lot more fun. I share so many things in my Instagram stories, and let's get on with the video. So I went to Selfridges only yesterday or 2 days ago, and I went in with the intention of buying one of the Christian Louboutin perfumes, and I changed my mind. Initially when I went to Selfridges a few weeks back, I just wasn't blown away by any of the perfumes. It just seemed like I was paying for packaging rather than the perfume. But this time the story is a little bit different. I still didn't buy the perfume because I really wanted to get a sample, go home, test it out, and then come back and buy it because this is not cheap at all. So I bought two. I was given 2 samples for free, which is these 2 right here. These 2 are my favorite ones, and I couldn't decide which one to go for. This one is 𝐒𝐫𝐿𝐵 and this one is Louboutins Rouge. I'm going to leave the photos of the perfumes up there so you guys can see. So let me start with 𝐒𝐵𝐿𝐵, which I think I'm swaying more towards. Like initially when I did the profiling on their website, I was Louboutins Rouge, but then I smelled 𝐒𝐵𝐿𝐵 and I was just like, I think I like it. Like guys, first of all, check out the packaging of the sample. I think it's beautiful, and it's like that. The only thing about this sample is that it doesn't have like a sprayer on top. You literally have to pop it open and then kind of put it on your skin. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So that's done. Oh, this is really lovely. So with 𝐒𝐵𝐿𝐵, the notes here are myrrh, cypriol oil, and sandalwood. To me, this just smells like a woody, powdery, sweet scent. I know that it's a lot more richer smelling, especially the dry down, and it lasts longer than Louboutins Rouge. But like I said, I wish the packaging of the sample wasn't like this, like more of a sprayer. But nevertheless, I think the samples are generous. This is actually 4 ml. And then we've got Louboutins Rouge, which is here. Same thing. The thing about these fragrances is that I feel like they stay closer to the skin. They don't project so much, but it smells really nice. So with Louboutins Rouge, I can't even smell it, guys. I can't smell it. Don't know what's going on with that. Maybe, and I'm not wearing any fragrance today. Well, I don't really wear fragrances when I'm filming because it confuses all my senses. Yeah, Louboutins Rouge is much more closer to the skin. I think it's safer than 𝐒𝐵𝐿𝐵, but 𝐒𝐵𝐿𝐵 is better. Now that I'm smelling both of them, I actually think 𝐒𝐵𝐿𝐵 is much better. Louboutins Rouge just smells like a warm, sweet. It still has a powderiness to it, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy either of them. I'm not like blown away by either of them, but I do think 𝐒𝐵𝐿𝐵 has a bit more potential to it. It has more potential to smell much better. Maybe it's one that you'd have to overspray, but for £225, I'm not sure if I'm going to get them, but they are really nice. If I do buy it, it will be more because of the packaging. But anyway, samples out of the way, let's get into the fragrances. I got this perfume, which I think is beautiful. Like the packaging is so stunning. I love this. This is a flanker to the original. This is Pepe Jeans cocktail. There's Pepe Jeans for her, which is the original. I think there's another one, I can't remember the name, and there's also men's version to these perfumes. Anyway, this is the most summery one of all in my opinion, and this is how you just pop up the top, and this is the fragrance, which I will spray here. I've used this quite a few times, and I can tell you that it's a fruity cocktail perfume. This is not going to blow you away. It's a little bit generic, but it's really nice. It's one that you can wear on a casual basis. This one is an 80ml bottle, and the price of this is actually quite affordable. I cannot remember how much I bought it, but I will leave links down below where you guys can purchase this. I'll just give you the notes. It's got pineapple in the opening, raspberry, cassis, terry flower, lemon blossom, sugar, sandalwood, musk, and amber. I don't get any of the terry flower because me and terry flower, we don't always get on. But in this perfume, I don't seem to smell it. I definitely smell the pineapple. I smell the raspberry. I smell like a very fruity, easy, musky, dry down kind of perfume. It's not sugary, even though there's sugar in the perfume. It definitely has that lemony, fresh, citrusy kind of vibe going on. But this, like I said, it's not going to like blow you away or anything. But I love the packaging, and the perfume is nice. Like, it's a nice, easy reach kind of perfume. So this is Cocktail by Pepe Jeans, or is it Pepe Jeans? So this next perfume was actually a perfume that I won. I've never won anything in my entire life. I basically entered a competition that was done on Instagram by Mr. Cologne76. If you guys are not following him, please make sure you check him out. He's a really great guy. He has a lot of great fragrances in his collection, and I won this perfume. It's been a while, guys, but I completely forgot about it. I was meant to have shared it, but here we are. It's by a brand called Akro. The perfumer for this brand is Olivier Cresp. I hope I pronounced his name properly. And it comes in this tin, which I think is so different. And I was generously given a 100ml bottle. Let me just pop it open. And this is how it comes. This is like a very soft-ish cushion inside, and that's the perfume. It's very simple. Kind of reminds me of Byredo in a way, but the one that I chose, basically I entered the competition and I could choose any perfume that I wanted from the line, and I went for Dark because it seemed like the most gourmand of all, because I love sweet and gourmand perfumes. So this is Dark right here, and I've used this perfume a couple of times. Initially, let me just a disclaimer, this perfume is not for everybody because it's quite complex and the notes are really simple, which I'll tell you now. This has cocoa, it's got dark chocolate, it's got cinnamon, hazelnut, and vanilla, but ultimately you get very bitter type of chocolate, like really dark chocolate, and it's a little bit medicinal as well. In the opening, you would love this perfume. The opening is really stunning. It's quite spicy because of the cinnamon, but this one, it wasn't love at first sniff for me, but as it dries down onto my skin, I really like it. So the opening is insane. Like, you would literally have your mouth will literally start to water because the chocolate is so realistic. And the middle, I'm not a fan of because it kind of like, when it's developing, that's when it becomes a bit medicinal. And then in the dry down, you get more of the vanilla and chocolate again, which makes it really stunning. So I would definitely advise to check out the whole range. Check this one out and try and get a sample if you're interested. I think I will enjoy this more in the autumn and winter months. I don't think this one is for the summertime because although it's not too heavy, I feel like it might turn funny in the summertime, but I'm gonna test it some more because it's quite hot right now and see whether I like it in the summer, in the heat. But this is Dark by Akro. Thank you for sending this to me. I'm really happy to have won a competition. I never win anything, so this is a really good perfume. Si Intense, or the Perfume, and this is a 30ml bottle. Guys, I have a lot of perfumes in my collection, a lot of 100ml bottles, but now I think I'm just going to be getting 30ml bottles so I can get a good use of all my perfume before they spoil. But this is Si Intense, and it came with this right here, which I think is so cute. Isn't it stunning? Like, you can put, I don't know, your makeup in there, And in here, this is how it came, guys. In here, there's another perfume which really surprised me, and this one is a 15ml C. I think this is the original one, which I've never tried before. And it also came with this lipstick, which is just like, the gift is just amazing. This perfume is quite expensive for a 30ml. I believe I got this for like 50 or 60 pounds. But with this 15ml and this, I was really pleased. So let's get into Si Intense and see if I like it. I really like it because the notes really sound lovely. It sounds like a perfume. So here we go. Oh, isn't that a beautiful bottle? How stunning is that bottle? It's so cute. My goodness. Okay. Right. I can't smell it. I can't smell it. Right. Let me spray it on this hand. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that is very sweet. This gives me old school vibes of perfumes. Like back in the day, I think perfumes was so much nicer than they are now. There's some really great perfumes now, but there's some OG perfumes that are just stunning. Ooh. Oh, this is really nice. Let me get the notes for you guys. So the notes here is black currant syrup, Turkish rose, 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐼, benzoin, and patchouli. I get the patchouli for sure. I get the patchouli. I personally love patchouli. I think patchouli adds a bit of dance to perfume. It adds a bit of character to perfumes. Just not too much, not too much. Oh, this is very sweet. Of course, I don't know the longevity of this perfume, but so far so great. So far so great. I really like this. Once I've used this more, I will come back and let you guys know how long it lasts, how it projects, etc, etc. This is really nice. Si Intense by Giorgio Armani. So the last perfume on my list, which is not a blind buy, but kind of is, I ordered it online and I went to pick it up in store, and I tested it in store because I thought to myself, if I don't like it when I test it in store, I'll just return it before opening it. I decided to buy it online because there was a discount code, and there wasn't a discount code in store. So anyway, this is the perfume right here. It's by MCM, which I've not seen many people talk about here on YouTube. And the reason I like this perfume is based off of the packaging. The packaging got me. The notes seemed simple enough. I don't think it's a perfume that I would dislike, but it came like this. I smelled it. I think, let me get to what I think for you in a moment, but I love the way it just came. Oh, both are beautiful. So this is it right here. MCM. This is their first perfume, and it was launched, I think, in March this year, something like that. It was definitely launched this year, and I'm gonna open it up. I love brown. Brown is one of my favorite colors ever. Okay, here we go, and there it is, guys. Feast your eyes on that. Isn't that just beautiful? This is obviously mimicking the iconic backpack, I think it is, which is just, I love it, but I just would never buy it. It's just too expensive. But aside from that, the brown is stunning. The gold, everything about this is so beautiful. Like, I thought to myself, even if I don't end up liking this perfume, I'm going to have it just based off of the packaging. But I'll tell you the notes in this perfume first. The notes here is raspberry, apricot, violet leaf, jasmine and broxen, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. I can tell you what this smells like. So you just spray it from here. It's got like a sprayer over there. Spray it here. Yeah. This develops really well. The opening is not going to blow you away. You're not going to be like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing since sliced bread. No, it doesn't do that. It's a very pleasant, fresh approach in the opening. I was with my sister-in-law when I got this. She sprayed it on herself, and the way it developed on her skin, it was so beautiful. This got better and better with time. The longevity, I'm not sure just yet, I really don't mind in regards to longevity with this perfume because the bottle is enough. Like, that's all I need. I'm a sucker for a good packaging. So this is actually a 50 ml bottle. It comes in 30, 50 and 100, I think. The pricing of this is round about 70, 80 pounds, which isn't too bad as well. But I don't get much of the violet leaf. Violet leaf to me has a distinctive scent because I have a lot of perfumes that have violets in it, and it's not the same as this. This is not your super sweet perfume at all. It's sweet, but it's kind of like it meets a bit of bitterness as well. I think it's a really good perfume. Like I said, it's not going to blow you away in the opening, but let it dry down and it smells really, really amazing. I cannot wait to test this out some more. Let me know what you think. If you get this perfume, let me know. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I don't know if this video is kind of like all over the place. Please do not forget to comment, like and subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.